That sound was so like gentle and cute and nice and pleasant and comforting. And then the sound.
Hey guys, we're back with another reaction. Today we're doing the new JPEGMAFIA album.
Yes.
I Lay Down my life for you. I'll be reacting to this as well. I haven't heard this. I've heard one song. I'll name the song when we get to it. I don't remember the title.
So this will be fun.
Yeah, and don't worry, all my heroes are cornballs. LP offline. We're still gonna do those albums.
Yeah.
We just thought we'd do this one because it's fresh and that'll be fun for me to react as well. If you want to see the full version, uncut songs, full discussion, it'll be on Patreon. Link down below in the comments. I'll also put in the description. We have some other videos in there as well that are exclusively on Patreon. It's 5 p.m.
Yeah.
and I worked a night shift last night, so I haven't slept. We just kind of came from a function, so if I look sleepy and I'm yawning, please forgive me. But hopefully this album, I feel like this album's gonna keep me awake.
Yeah.
It's JPEGMAFIA.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a big fan. You're a fan of JPEGMAFIA?
I'm a fan. That was not intentional. I enjoyed Veteran and Scaring the Hose. That's one of my favorite albums we've reacted to so far.
Right.
So yes, I am a fan.
I think we'll just get right into it now.
Yeah.
So track number 1 is called I Scream This in the Mirror Before I Interact with Anyone.
If I was an NBA player, I'd be Dylan Brooks, but worse. I'm Debo, we are not equal. They all miss like the Shaq at the free throw. Script my plate, never Shaq whack though.
You win loss look at Jake Paul.
Oh shit.
Make you face God.
Who that running they trap? Why you ain't good like that? Y'all been trouble where I ain't good like that. Leave me switches to minutes, they gon' put me in a Guinness. I need the maximum digits. You get hit with a face palm. It's a new year, but I'm still fake calm. 4-5 always still like State Farm. I'ma take off even if I land wrong and take everything I can get my hands on. Run it up. Who that running they jet? Why you ain't good like that? I need the maximum digits.
This is
I
amazing.
hate when niggas be stressed about what you be doing more than they worry about their own shit. I hate when these bitches be begging your boy for some cash and then turn around and say eat the rich. They get mad when niggas do it for themselves cause their parents is still chipping in. The underground flow might go on. These niggas be spending on GoFund. They say for my bitch, I said which one? My top 5 here for $1.
That's pretty crazy.
It's amazing.
That kind of just whizzed by. That was pretty quick.
That was it was only a minute and 40 something seconds.
I feel like obviously JPEGMAFIA is very unpredictable, but that was very in line with JPEGMAFIA.
Yeah.
I kind of like the way he kind of bounced between the guitar riffs and then the cymbals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. How did you feel about it?
I thought pretty much the same thing with the cymbals. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then when he came in with the guitar, wow, I love the guitar.
Yeah.
Something about me is I really enjoy heavy guitar. And in Scaring the Hose, remember in Scaring the Hose, there's like a lot of like heavy guitars. There's actually one song, and in the reaction, I was like, is that sampled or something? And then we looked it up, and it was actually him who played the guitar for it.
I don't remember.
So I wonder if he played the guitar for that too.
I'm pretty sure he probably wrote and produced the entire thing, but we'll see as we go along.
Yeah.
Sorry, that just whizzed right by me.
Really, it did. It was very short, but wow, I really liked the two contrast sounds. I really enjoyed that.
I enjoyed the NBA. Yeah, I know you're not gonna catch
NBA references are a lot.
Yeah, the first one is if I
wait
was
till we get to wrestling references.
Yeah, when we react to Griselda finally, there's NBA and wrestling references. So
both of our worlds.
yeah, this guy said if I was an NBA player, I'd be Dylan Brooks, but worse. So Dylan Brooks is he's a Canadian basketball player who's he has a reputation for being kind of like an idiot. Yeah, an agitator, I guess.
An agitator.
Yeah, which he kind of is, JPEGMAFIA.
Yeah, he is actually.
In the hip hop world, right?
That's true.
They all miss like they Shaq at the free throw. Shaq is a bad free throw shooter.
I see. I hope there are more guitars like that through the whole thing.
Yeah, this next song called Sin Miedo.
Sin Miedo.
What does that mean?
Without fear.
Okay, perfect.
Fearless. Perhaps.
Yeah, so this song, I've heard this one. I started actually on my birthday. I started doing this thing instead of like taking a picture a day or like a journal or whatever. Like I started doing. I started saving like one song a day, where I kind of like listen to a song I've never heard of before, put it in a playlist, and then at the end of the year I'll have 365 new songs. So this was one of them.
Oh.
That I put in the playlist.
Okay. So you know this.
I know this one. Yeah.
You niggas is bitches, I don't wanna kick it. Peggy, I ain't for the fences. You niggas don't swing, you stacking up misses. You tweeting your business, we catching no business. Dick riding is expensive. If you need an image, then baby don't listen. She had issues with her father. I had issues with my barber. She off all of these drugs, coconut butter, Pierre and Carter.
Wow. Oh.
I do it a vengeance. Makes the spit heads out, shot with class, give me the tension. Now some niggas gotta respect it or get it retired. I step in the room and they think inspired. Or niggas just hit the shorty in mind. Now tell me what's flame with fire. She had issues with her father. I had issues with my barber. She off all of these drugs, coconut butter, Pierre and Carter.
Come on, guitar solo in the back.
Yeah.
Get off my chest, I'm JIHAD, roll down the steps.
You got the swag of a nigga from Chatterbait. You wanna aggravate, stick talk, let the chopper elaborate.
You got the swag of a N-word from Chatterbait. That was a lot of fun.
There was a lot going on there.
Yeah. But all like it was all totally different, but all actually went together. It didn't sound like a mess. It didn't sound like he was just trying to do something weird. It actually all like it was so different, but actually came together really, really well.
Yeah, I felt like it's layers upon layers, but he just kept introducing them, but they all fit. Like, yeah, I think one of my favorite lines. I just thought about it. I haven't read the lyrics to this, whatever. She had issues with her father. I had issues with my barber because he has a receding hairline. He's bald, and then he got this new hairline going on.
That's hilarious.
I thought that was pretty funny.
I feel like I need to listen to it again. I love the guitars again because the guitars were really heavy again. But then this Mr. Mix. So is that a sample?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was amazing. And that sounded like it shouldn't go whatsoever. And also I felt like the bridge went on for much longer than you expected it to. That just kind of stuck out to me. But it was in a good way. Yeah. I loved how that sounded.
I guess even when I've listened to it before, I didn't even pick up on when I was like, there's a guitar solo going on in the... Yeah, even like that, and then the way it changed at the end, where it kind of turned into like more like a dance song, kind of. Not dance song, but the beat was faster. Yeah, great track.
Another short but very sweet.
The thing I hate to bring this up. I hate to bring up Death Grips, but I also reacted to with Molly when we did the Death Grips album. It just feels like all of these are so like frenetic and so quick that you kind of forget already right away.
Exactly. You just kind of.
Yeah, like that last song was already gone. Like, yeah, so I can't wait to like go back after
this. We would definitely need to go back to this. I know that already.
I don't know how you catch bars at the same time as getting all that.
Can I see?
Yeah.
No, this is actually, I don't know why. Maybe just because the sound is really, I'm really focused on the sound. I'm not really absorbing the lyrics very well.
Okay, I thought it was
There's
just me.
There's just some lines that are really standing out to me.
Okay, we'll move on to track number 3, which is called I'll Be Right There.
Sounds nice. Cute.
I like this so far.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, I'm back outside. They getting surprised when they hearing these beats like epiphany. Back and forth with this African booty scratcher. I left all of that talking for bitches beat. I was at the chateau with the blower. You said you would show, but you never did shit to me. If you show for that face to face, wouldn't be shit for some shots. Same more lower tier. Niggas text other men and it pics of me. He talk shit with his friend, that's shit to me. That bitch only online, she ain't real to me. They is what niggas think I'm supposed to be. It's so funny you claim you tough, but you can't back it up, but you back it and post it to me. I done had the boy face down, ass up, like your baby mama be. All head in a sack, bitch, I go Amber Rose with these MAGA raps. Yeah, I stand on that shit, ain't no back and back. I don't care what you feel, I ain't factor that, and that's real. Barry Sanders, every run is a real. Colonel Sanders, keep the recipe sealed. These niggas connected like Ronnie for real. That nepotism will help you in the film. I let it hit, brewing that coffee, I'm taking a sip. Everybody thinking pick me sweet, thinking it's splendid till I let it crip. Y'all niggas thinking you one step ahead. This me letting you know that I'm hip. Y'all keep on thinking I'm playing the hand I was dealt. Yeah, until the same can't get a grip on that bitch. I had issues with my barber. You got issues with the Clippers.
That's so nice. That sound was so like gentle and cute and nice and pleasant and comforting, and then the sample and the bass line.
Yeah.
The bass line was amazing.
Yeah.
And then there was JPEGMAFIA. It's pretty amazing what he can do. There was actually, I can't remember if it was the first or second song. I think it was the last song. He like starts off with something. We said this in Scaring the Host, and I'm like, are you gonna rap over this, or is this just the intro?
You never know where it's gonna go.
Yeah. And then he raps over it, and you're like, how are you even doing that? Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite so far. I think because it's more chill vibe.
Yeah.
But also like, it's just funny because like you said, you're hearing this thing, so I'm like, okay, this sounds good, but I'm already bracing myself for whatever's gonna happen.
What is he gonna do?
But he just like rapped over it, and his flow was amazing. And like I said earlier, the bass line sealed the deal for me.
That was so good.
Everybody thinking Peggy Sweet, thinking it's that's the same one you were gonna say.
That's the one I was gonna say.
It's Splenda Till I Let It Rip.
Okay, so I wanted to know how you understood that, because obviously Splenda is like
It's a substitute.
it's a low calorie. Like you use it instead of sugar when you want to sweeten something.
Yeah.
So it's fake. And then Let It Rip, you rip open the sachets.
Yeah.
So I wondered if that was a thing. But was he saying people think it's fake until he goes off and shows them what he can do?
Yeah.
That was a great line.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
That's funny, you picked the same line. Track number 4 is called It's Dark and Hell's Hot. That's the same title as DMX's debut album.
Someone recommended that.
Yeah. So I wonder if there's some sort of homage or...
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
Wanna make it home. Got all my Air Vision Pros. I kill people with
Ela quica no pau, ela senta no pocotó, o pau pra pocotó.
What the fuck?
Fica de quatro, nós bota assim. Ela quica
Where are we?
Ela quica no pau, ela senta no pocotó, o pau pra pocotó.
This hoe told me I'm a dog, but all my bitches say I can't be no business. On my knees in front of God, but I'm not even faith. I can't keep no secrets. Baby, don't let me sleep. On my knees in front of God, but I'm not even faith. I can't keep no secrets. Baby, don't even speak.
Ela quica, ela quica, ela
Bruh, I cannot take niggas speaking like this. They never met me but be on my dick. How you don't care what you got in the poop? How you don't care what you got in the opinion? Smoking your face like I'm taking a swig. Free but you can't do the ring. Y'all make it make sense. We just gon' wave out the distance. I got all of my industry friends on my hands on my niggas, they be in demand. I'm some rappers, don't know what it is. If I show you a drink, I ain't playing with kids. You niggas looping the loop. Living with people, your bullshit ain't worth
Fica
leaving.
de quatro, nós bota assim.
Ain't no shit. Ain't no shit.
Ela quica no pau, ela senta no pocotó,
Mais uma do Ramé.
This is amazing.
First of all, I loved how it sounded. Again, it just sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I loved how it was like so empty. And then the like I feel like we've been saying, it goes by so quickly and you can't even remember what you want to talk about anymore. Was it synths? It was like, it was empty and then just
Yeah.
and the notes were really satisfying. Just I really, really, really liked how it sounded.
Yeah.
But there was a line that I really laughed at, and I was busy laughing at it, and then you laughed at a line after it. So I was like, okay, what did I miss? And then there was an even better line.
Which was the line that you were laughing at?
Hating for free, but you can't pay your rent. If you're gonna dick ride, make it make sense.
Yep.
Take note. Obviously, make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Make money from the dick riding and the hating that you're doing because you can't afford to pay your rent.
Right.
I was laughing at that, then trying to catch up. Then you laughed. Then I saw he said, "If I show you a Drake, I ain't playing with kids."
So It's Dark and Hell is Hot is DMX's debut album, and then DMX went on that rant where he says, "Oh, I hate Drake. I hate
the way that you.
Yeah. So I wonder if this has that was the reason for the title.
If that's why it's called that.
Yeah. Because he even said, it says private school rappers don't know what it is. I don't know if he's calling them. Yeah. Or even when he says, I can count all my industry friends on my hands.
Yeah.
Because Drake has a song called No Friends in the Industry.
Oh.
Yeah. So I feel like these are all shots at Drake. That was a funny song.
That was a great song.
Yeah. Maybe if we listen to this album full without pauses, it would be more, I don't say more of an experience. It will be more of an experience.
It would be continuous and it's not like stopping and starting.
Yeah. But even then, like, just like the rest of his discography, like it just kind of, he switches it so much that it's hard to grasp. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of looking at like collage art.
Oh,
where
wow.
you kind of like, or better yet, like, do you know what Zoom art is? No. Where they make, I think it's like AI where they just kind of zoom in and every time they zoom in.
Shit, we watch those visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they were zooming in and it changes.
Yeah, and it's like different. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like sonically.
Wow, that's such a good comparison.
Yeah.
That's
which is
so
why,
true.
like you said in the, I guess the 2 videos back where you said like JPEG, nobody sounds like JPEGMAFIA.
Yeah, nobody
has his own sound. Like that's, I mean, it's incredible.
And it's so impressive that he like produces it. He's very talented.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I'm excited for. This one's called, the next one's called New Black History, and it features Vince Staples. Future.
I love that.
Let's resume, walk right when the elephant in the room. Post trunk hold whatever niggas need to boom. By but the squabble will be over soon. I say what I do, don't get this good till they death. Real from Italy, must be kidding me. Northside, Long Beach, Aborigines can't get rid of we me Black history. Now me let me that my brothers, my keeper was serving that either before I defeat. I hit the lottery. Northside, I hit the lottery. I hit the lottery.
When I come around, better stare at the floor. Cause I'm in that mode. On my own, I got that flavor.
Jonathan Major papers.
Especially when y'all cashing out with PDFs and ribbons.
No drizzy.
I hope y'all paying attention. No, really, I died. I kill myself telling me kill me. Rappers fell off, they ain't statements, make statements. They state this is pee in cups. Ain't nobody freer than us. Yeah, nah, they don't know us here.
Now me let me that my brothers, my keeper was serving that either before I defeat.
That sounded amazing. I love how he has a kind of like video game sound.
Mm-hmm.
That really, in the beginning, that really reminded me, or like throughout, I guess, reminded me of like a video game.
Right. I was a little bit disappointed that Vince Staples was just kind of, that was quick. It would have been dope if, that last beat, he kind of formed it. If Vince Staples came back on, or whoever came back on and just rapped on that for a little longer. That would have been dope. Overall, I mean, it's a great song. That was fun.
The line ganando dinero como CM Punk.
Is like a wrestler?
So CM Punk is a wrestler.
Yeah.
For the record, I know wrestlers because of my brother. I don't actually watch wrestling. I'm sorry to disappoint. I just know because my brother watches wrestling. But it says earning money like CM Punk. But then I was like, so what did CM Punk say? So I looked, and apparently when he came back to WWE, he said, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money."
That pretty much sums up this. Sums up JPEGMAFIA.
I thought that was great.
Yeah, no, that was good.
You're totally right that it's short and it is hard to it's hard to grasp onto and then comment on a song when it's so short.
I feel less dumb then.
No, it's like when you listen to a song that's like 4 or more minutes long, there are tons of things that like pop out of you that you can comment on, or you like get a bigger idea of the song as a whole. I feel like when it's short, there's obviously less content, so there's less to see. But it sounded amazing and it had funny lyrics. So
like so far, this is a really fun album.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
And you don't know what to expect. Track number 6 is called "Don't Rely on Other Men."
I hear you went down, down. I hear you went down.
I had to get on my pop shit, I don't wanna start shit. These rappers is regular food. I put my bitch in compartment, she thinking in cartman, she ain't but a regular dude. Say that. I wanna cry the brother to me back. If you hate me, my nigga, just say that. I don't know who told these wiggers that acting like niggas was ever the vibe of the You know that, I know that ain't really good. With the black and the image, the white and the white. Say that. Say that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I hear you went. I hear you went down.
That's how I ride, give it up. Nigga, don't just listen up. I'm pretty swell. Yeah, so I didn't keep up with that muscle. I'm pretty swell. Yeah, so I didn't keep up with that muscle.
Yeah, like I'm Cinderella. And she fits on you and you Cinderella. But you want the ass up within the tailor. I'm fucking that hoe, she thought I'd tell her, be for real.
I'm pretty swell. Yeah, so I didn't keep up with that muscle. I'm pretty swell. Yeah, so I didn't keep up with that muscle.
That sounded amazing. I think that's one of my firm favorites so far.
Wow.
That was
Nice.
so good. That sounded so good. At the beginning, it was kind of all blended into each other. And there were certain parts I wished were going on for longer, but then it moved on to another part that still kind of blended into it. But wow, it just sounded absolutely amazing. I loved the Brian Cox, the way the beat was going with it.
Yeah.
Wow. And then at the very end, when that big thing kind of came in, it kind of reminded me of like Kingdom Hearts Key.
Okay.
I think it's that one.
Which, like the way it like kind of ascended a little bit?
Yeah.
The sound?
Yeah. I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah. You know how like, for instance, when you talk about Nas, when you're listening to Nas and he says something and then you don't comprehend it until like a couple lines later? That's the same thing with the sound. Where I'm trying to grasp as to what, like, so for instance, the whole time, like all the songs we've heard, he plays around with the reverb on his vocals. So he might do it for a couple lines and then take it away and then distort it the next line. So that's kind of the same way I'm kind of comprehending the everything really, like different instruments and stuff, like and again the different effects, as I just said, it's like it just whizzes by you, and by the time you're like, okay, he did this, you're already on to something else.
It's gone already.
Yeah. Maybe I'm tripping, but is he just rapping about Drake the entire time?
Yeah, I was
because he said something like because the blacker the image, the whiter the roots.
Yeah, there was
I don't know if that's just
something
more of a general statement he's saying, but there's several shots at Drake like the last couple songs here.
I don't know who told these W word that acting like N word was ever the vibe or the mood.
Okay, track number 7 is called Vulgar Display of Power.
Sounds cute.
Hey, shorty fucking rappers now, says she need a low dough. I'ma take a lot of it and mix it with the no dough. Zero fear in me, got it tatted on my torso. He's paying for free and talking about it like they forced yo. Fuck up my DMs, nigga, I cannot endorse yo. The only time I fuck with amateurs is if it's porno. Biatch. I bring the pain, I bring the pain. I'm at your neck, don't speak my name. I want respect, I'll keep the chain. I do, and finesse the game. One, two, Shorty wanna kick it with a mascot. Showed her who I am and now she kicking with an activist. Inside Malcolm with the soul of a ratchet. Snatched away that mini move and brushed up on my Mandarin. You a Laps fan and I hope you never stand again, cause all my enemies in jeopardy. Better phone a friend.
It's like a video game lullaby or something.
Yeah. Definitely a kind of video game sound in the beginning.
Yeah.
And the end.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded very cute.
Right.
I like how he kind of like bookended
Yeah.
the song with that, and then in between was just completely different.
Yeah.
I really love the guitars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I feel like even though he's a rapper, I feel like rap is just like the way he delivers it, and the rest of his music is not.
Yeah.
It's not the same as other rap that we've listened to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rap is just how he chooses to deliver it, and the rest of the sound is influenced by lots of other things. Yeah, like video games and
no, that's a great way of putting it.
Rock and yeah.
I was about to say, like, I was thinking about it because it's been a few songs now where it has heavy guitars.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a form of punk. If you think of like punk culture and kind of rebellious kind of thing.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's I don't want to say it's the same, but it's kind of almost the same sentiment.
Yeah.
A lot of anger going on.
Anti establishment.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, as you said, he just chooses rap as his form of expression rather than singing.
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was cool, like the sound, as you said, how like the lullaby or the video game sounds bookended the more punkish or the rockish elements. I like the ode to Wu-Tang Clan because he says, "I bring the pain." That's a Method Man song or a Wu-Tang Method Man. And then also he says, "I'm at your neck. Don't speak my name. Like protect your neck."
Oh.
Yeah. We'll move on to the next track. Track number 8 is called Ex-Military.
Oh.
What's that?
I heard you got
It's like
dirt
a
on
Wu-Tang sample.
my country encouraged.
Oh.
I just bought a dirty piece. I just bought a dirty piece. My fanboys get to it, they gon' do it to you purposely. Abraham Raisi in the heli feeling foggy. Money, it made me feel like I'm Target. Thrown up like I'm IDF Nitty. Warrants ain't stopping shit. Is you Harvey, Jeffrey, R. Kelly, or is you opposite? Say that shit. Say that shit. Pass the rock, I'm open again. Pass the point, I'm posting my friends. Tell me what you gonna scaring the hoe. Ask you the bros ain't got no black friends. This is sobriety gives you a lens, but all I see is niggas playing pretend. You niggas bitches that need an assist. I run the game and I love when you break. I'm Luka bitch, I'm not gonna miss your hoe on tongue like the nigga from Kiss. Free my BMC swimming with sharks. Seeing your bitch play that hoe like a heart. Took your bitch shopping, go check out my car. Switching the energy, cover the scars. I pledge allegiance, my hand over heart. I pledge allegiance, my. Easy now, waking up, easy now, waking up, easy now, waking up, easy now. I pledge allegiance to my niggas, my hoes, my bitches, and me. Every morning I get down on my knees for a God that I can't see. Every tweet, it come with a cost. Every enemy pain him is soft. If you break up, delete it and crop. Fuck my ex and fuck every cop. Nepo baby shit, these bitch niggas always got their head down. Bitch ass nigga be down when I slide and they cry when they see your man down. I ain't born rich, no pot to piss. I make one flick, that's over sis. We all think it's the champ. I treat the belt like it's first.
Damn, this is amazing.
Yeah. That was very interesting. The beat in the beginning, well, I'm trying to remember where it was. It was like throughout the song. It kind of reminded me of something that could have been on 40.
Yeah.
Like even the yeah, I think that's what it was kind of reminding me of. But not everything else that came in.
That might be my favorite song so far.
Oh.
Yeah. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's a bit longer and it didn't even feel long. Because of his energy and all the switches and stuff like that. It's like, it's like when we're listening to one of those posse cuts, that, where it's like 6 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like 6 minutes because you're
constantly going from rapper to rapper.
I feel like here I'm not saying the others weren't, but here it's kind of more fleshed out. You have time to absorb everything that's going on. I was familiar with the sample because that sample's Tears by Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh yeah, that's what you said.
But the way the beat switched or the way the drums kicked, The way they came in, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. I just really enjoyed that one.
That was a great one. Yeah.
That's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Yeah. Okay. Track number 9 is called Jihad Joe.
Every time I get to sticking and I come around with that Kimber, I'm wearing a mask. And I take all these dick riders, my bitch addicted to hating and kissing my ass. Damn it, you know I'm too much of a narcissist. Fuck on my reputation for a bag. Kelton, Draco, these are a few of my favorite bands. I'm slimming shady, but I'm not a stand. Tracy McGrady got jet in my hand. Jihad Joe, I kicking that dough, better hit my line if the bombs don't land. Yeah. I'm so terminally online, goddamn, I gotta check myself. I'm so terminally online, goddamn, I don't respect myself.
Again, it started and then it was over. So
Yeah.
but he just keeps coming out of nowhere with these guitars.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't know what he's gonna do. You don't know what something is gonna sound like because
he's just unconventional.
Yeah, he's just so experimental. You don't know what he's going to do next.
Right.
It's exciting.
Again, it's just like the other songs. Like it just kind of keeps you on your toes. You don't know what's gonna happen next. It was good.
It's a lot of fun. It's kind of I know I shouldn't say it, but like when we reacted to Death Grips,
Yeah.
that was just so much fun.
It was.
It was just go.
Right. Okay, another one I've been looking forward to. This one's called JPEG Ultra and is featuring Denzel Curry.
You think you know? Out the trenches for you flabbergasted fat fucks. This your boy Denzel Curry and this bitch. And I'm chilling with my nigga Peggy. You already know what time it is. We going around the world with it. And inside your girl with it. You feel me? Live? Okay, so I gotta be rude. No matter which way you go, you'll still be a square like a Rubik's Cube. Zeltron, nigga, I am that dude. Me and JP going APE, so I got monkey bars, but this ain't PE. Everybody said I got ADD, but I never add up. I'ma count past 3. South Florida nigga, but a North Bay nigga. This year I'ma be a 2-pay nigga. Knocking off the top, that's a 2-pay nigga. I'm a tsunami, the new wave niggas. Most of your members will be dismembered. When you fall off, bitch, I'm yelling out timber. You couldn't fuck with me if I had Tinder. Last name Curry and a C for charisma. Somebody from Street Fighter 6 on my neck, but these niggas never do it like this. Got a brand new Algo shit in a Kuma hanging from my neck to my dick. Live and direct out your bitch pussy. This your boy Denzel Curry and his hoe, aka Zeltron, aka Big Ultra. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck it is when a real nigga step into the room with some alligator shoes on. Niggas be begging for shit to be different until they get it, then they treat it indifferent. People projecting they bullshit on you cause they dissatisfied with the life that they live in. Niggas net worth be like $17 while they begging for features for shorties I've been with. I can snip out you proximity, hoes always net some shit going on but never did it. Now don't believe hype, believe what you see now what's said on the mic. Begging gently, I kick out every time. Can't get me down so they try by the side. Try fuck with my money, try fuck with my mind. And acting like fucking these bitches and crime. This ain't relatable, this ain't debatable. Something happened to you, it's by design. Yeah, man. JPEG motherfucking Mafia. Making grown men emotional since 2008. Dirty ass underground rappers locked in an Airbnb somewhere with a bunch of niggas playing with each other's dicks. 0 women around. Looping records nobody wants to hear. Look, on my knees for a God who can hear. I can't pray to no God I can fear. You say you see him, you catching the case. I hope not the one that you got in your bowl, cause that shit is shaky. Heard the church service say come as you are, so I showed up with a whole bunch of bitches that hate me. Told my main bitch to stop acting expensive. Girl passed me the mic, you was clues to Stacy. I know that time heals wounds, but my time is money and I can't use time to say little bitch. Fuck nigga.
Wow. Sounds like Radiohead strings.
Yeah. That changed very drastically.
Yeah.
Has there been an acoustic guitar so
No.
far? No, this is just a thing that's happened.
Like so far in the album?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That guitar sounds like it should be on like a Frank Ocean song or something. And then the strings, like you said, is like just before you said, sounds like Radiohead strings. I was like, this sounds really Radiohead-y.
Right.
But I didn't want to be the first one to say it. Because I'm always like, oh, that sounds like Radiohead.
I know. After I said, I'm like, oh. I said Death Grips, I said Radiohead.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But he truly does have a sound of his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting in his production how... I don't know technical terms in production. I don't know how to describe it. But it's like he puts the vocals like not at the forefront.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're kind of like in the middle.
It's buried in there.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
This one's up there for me.
Yeah.
I love this one.
I really like Denzel Curry.
Denzel Curry was amazing.
He's really clever.
He delivered a great verse.
Yeah.
No matter which way you go, you'll still be a square like a Rubik's Cube. And then he says, me and JP go in APE. So I got monkey bars, but this ain't PE. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he had a lot of good lines.
Yeah.
I was very impressed by him.
When you fall off, bitch, I'm yelling out timber.
Yeah.
You couldn't fuck with me if I had Tinder. And yeah, like the beat switch with the acoustic guitar. Also, like, I know I've remarked on this before, but JPEG, I love his flows. It's amazing. Like, it took me back to, or I was, like, earlier on in the album, I was thinking about Scaring the Hose. Like, because I'm always interested in how Danny Brown approaches, like, a crazy-ass beat, you know, because JPEG was cooking up these, like, very unconventional beats. And then you hear Danny Brown just rapping. And then all of a sudden, JPEG comes in, and he's flowing away.
Yeah.
I love the way he just commands he just takes control of the song. Obviously, it's his song, and he's done everything for it, but... Yeah, I just love his assertiveness, I guess, his aggressive.
Yeah, that's a good
I don't want to say
put it.
aggressiveness because he's aggressive in everything.
Yeah.
But his like is just the way he just grasps the song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's a really good way of
makes it his makes it his own, but it is his
but
own.
yeah, he dominates.
Yeah, he's like after Denzel did that verse, it's like, yo, let me take this back. And it was great.
Yeah.
That's definitely up there for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
glad you like that one.
We'll keep going. Track 11 is called Either On or Off the Drugs.
Great.
I've named this one JPEG.
Anytime you meet her, she come through. Turn on the lights.
Wow.
I'm looking for her.
That's nice.
I'm looking for her. I'm looking for her.
Look, I ain't really into flashing. I feel like an accident I'm never chose. Baby talking voice of passion. I feel like it's corny if you ain't on code. Niggas be putting your boy in a box, they be acting like cops. I can never be phony. She be acting like a thought. I hope it's all a act, cause she deserves a tone. I'm either on or off the drugs, K-hole or buzz, I can out of tone. Cause either on or off the drugs, a voice plays in my ear like I'm a hoe. The first one was good with the beats. The second one put me up in the deep. The third one was sick, no disease. The fourth I had to rush it to complete. I don't have no basis, not a secret. Ain't no happy house, we taking beatings. The streets in my mind is filled with demons. That's why I be eating these bitches like Sarah and Teagan. Cause distractions hitting every season. These niggas just rob no reason. There's no C notes, 100K tweets. Gotta pray my son don't be this week. Gotta pray my brother don't be this week. Fuck.
What the hell?
Where did this come from?
Some of you niggas be talking right out of the side of your neck, and I can't believe that they be gassing these little hoes. Some of you niggas be sitting around all day hating on niggas they never met. I just feel sad for you, little bro. Baby, you know when I'm wildin' out, I make a mess. I keep the candle like Nick, put my bitch in the vest. What did that last one contribute but pussy and stress? Nothing.
Where did that come from?
Sorry, I want to say something quickly because I'm gonna forget. Because I forgot to mention it in the previous song. I just remembered the sample. The sound was different in that last song. Like it sampled. It was a different kind of sample. It had horns and stuff. That last one, and this one is like sampling kind of like a more soul song. But sorry, I just want to because I forgot. But you go.
I
ahead.
thought that was very interesting because it's like the first 3 quarters or whatever have been like super heavy with guitars.
Right.
And then that sound has kind of changed right now.
Yeah.
This was very like soulful and he sounded like sad. Where he normally sounds really angry and like sarcastic and dark and unserious, but he sounded kind of like sad.
Like the tone wise, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciated that because that one didn't have. I mean, obviously, I had the switch at the end, but it wasn't as frenetic as the rest. Some of these bars are fucking hilarious. That's why I be eating these bitches like Sarah and Tegan.
Who's Sarah and Tegan? Because you laughed and I didn't know.
Well, Tegan and Sarah are like twins. They're like an indie rock
Wait, what did he sing?
I don't know this.
There's that one song I think I know.
Closer or something?
Yeah, because it was in the credits for BoJack Horseman one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're lesbians.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I laughed really loud at that, but that caught me off guard.
I would have laughed if I knew who they were at the time.
But I was just looking. That's an Al Green sample. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
This is up there again for me. I really love that one.
When my mom watches this, Mom, did you get the Al Green sample? People say I'm never present. I ain't messy. I'm just focused on my goals. I feel like he was kind of being kind of reflective in that first verse. Some of it, like, there were like funny things, but some of the things were like kind of reflective almost.
Mm-hmm. Like there's this part where I believe he's talking about his albums. Where he's like, the first one was good with a beast, the second one put me up in the deep, the third one was sick, no disease, blah blah blah. So it was kind of going through his albums. I don't know if he was I don't know, like just kind of going through memory lane or maybe record labels that I don't know, but okay, well, I'll keep moving. Just 3 more songs. Number 12 is called Loop It and Leave It.
Yeah, I know I got scuffles ahead of me. When I speak, my mind is unsettling. I know liberal feelings is delicate. Fly the plane when you feed them their medicine. I'm like Kelly, Beyonce, Michelle. Say my name or I can't really tell. Niggas rap like they're casting a spell. Niggas vague, my presence is felt. I'm direct, they go everywhere else. They gon' laugh every time that you rap. Tell them rap, stop paying their bills. 4-5 on the hip, ready pronto. 2 cups champagne and a rhino. Weapons registered, ready to unload. We don't use them, we beat them like Harpo. All my bitches in love with the cocoa. Got my side bitch tipping Jack Harlow. All my bad hoes bringing that work home straight to my game, a chair. 5'9" knocking out hoes as tall as Angel Reese, I don't care. Hold on, read my sign, I know I ain't shit, let's not even go there. Heard you fucking my bitch, I fucked yours too, let's keep that shit square. Ayy, ball on me.
Yeah.
Amazing. See, I can't believe it's done already.
That was much more laid back again.
Yeah.
I feel like it really calmed down at the end of this.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, I actually appreciate the sequencing here.
Yeah. I thought, wow. Because it was so
in your face
at the beginning, and now it's kind of laid back, but he's still amazing. Yeah, there were some really good lines in here.
Right.
He actually said they go and laugh every time that you rap till them raps start paying the bills. So is that basically the same idea as people are going to laugh at you? It's going to be embarrassing until you're successful, basically. People are going to laugh at you for something until you're actually making money from it, and then it's like, well, in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Inspiring. I'm like Callie, Beyonce, Michelle, say my name or I can't really tell. Hilarious. Got my side bitch sniffing Jack Harlow.
Fly the plane when you feed them, they medicine. You know, when they're like...
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, worked so much you think Peggy was Mexican. He was flowing away. Like, I love his flows. I think that's... I mean, I'm sure I don't think it's an underrated thing, but like, man, I just love his flows.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on to track number 13, which is called Don't Put Anything on the Bible, featuring Buzzy Lee.
Damn. Wow.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
You back in my bed.
Oh.
Fuck out the deep end, go get you a flow. Y'all niggas always be doing the most. Glad Michael Phelps just acknowledged the stroke. But I let believe I swim with a ghost. I switched the channel and lost the remote. Everyday people pushing past the limit. Men only know suppressing what they feeling. I used to work for pennies on the minute. Hunger from struggle, stated cause I live it. Worked on my muscle, flexing all you bitches. I can't defend this bitch up in the mirror. I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission. Under the cap, you can't restore the feeling. I never chill cause y'all really want a nigga broke. Like, fuck the excuses, but y'all really eat off the toxic narratives and jokes. Like, friends they pass, and some opportunities never come back. If I don't know nothing, no one thing is sad. Never react to the demographic with the swag of a cashier and Radio Shack. Talking to soul like when we start running, we ain't feeling look back. You niggas making it trendy, the trauma bond. Self-oppression is deeper than rap.
When I saw the name Buzzy Lee, I don't know who that is. I expected it was going to be a guy's voice.
Me too.
And wow.
Yeah. She sounded beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. The whole song was beautiful.
Yeah.
I really like the turn this album took.
Yeah, yeah.
I really enjoyed the start, but wow, this has turned into something. It's a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
It's so chilled out and wow.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Like I'm really loving the second half. Not saying that the first half was whack or anything like that. I like all of it. But yeah, I mean those guitars.
Yeah.
Like the use of it must be super intentional. Obviously, like all the fuzzed out, heavier guitars are in the front half of the album, and then now you get these acoustic. Like man, that sounded so peaceful.
That was a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never react to the demographic with the swag of the cashier at Radio Shack.
Exactly.
Self-oppression is deeper than rap.
Yeah. And he said, I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission. Feels like he just kind of got deeper.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah. Or deep in a different way. This just completely took a turn.
I wonder what this I lay down my life for you means. We haven't looked up anything.
Yeah, we haven't looked up. If you know, then put it in the comments.
I mean, I love it all. This is great.
Yeah, this has been fantastic. We're on the last song.
Yeah.
I recovered from this.
Great. I think that's the first time you ever introduced the song. So.
Funny how time flies when you're having fun.
It's not that I don't love my bitch, but I don't love these side hoes neither. She throwing that shit back at me and I'm catching it like I'm a wide receiver. I know these losers you fucking ain't hitting it right. I'm Derek Jeter. Look, my bitch never got taken from me. I lost her myself. My bitch never got comfort from me. I needed too much help. I can't do 1 hour a week. I think I need more help. I don't think I need no more fixing. I'll just heal myself. Who's gonna be there when you low, bitch? You or somebody else? My actions got way too active. I don't want no more help. 1 hour a week ain't enough for me. I think I need a friend. Everyone that I ever dated deserves better. Every argument comes with a cost. Every dub ends up in a loss. Gotta keep the facade of a boss. Every picture developed is tossed. I know bitches that I never talk to. I got exes, I'm still fucking raw. I've been stuck in a car with a child lock, trying to break out and answer the call. Can you hear it? Actual love, actual heart, actual care. I can't believe it. This girl got me breaking. I'm breaking like this. Fuck. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I finally finished this. Finally. Been working on this shit.
That was very reflective as well.
Yeah.
Again, this album really took a turn. I liked where it went. That was, he was saying, like he kept saying, I can't do 1 hour a week. I think I need more help. So he's talking about going to therapy.
Yeah.
Like 1 hour a week isn't going to be enough for him. And he said there was another one. 1 hour a week ain't enough for me. I think I need a friend.
Great. He's quite vulnerable in this one.
Yeah.
We don't get that a lot from him.
Yeah.
So
I was kind of like...
I really appreciate that.
Taken aback because I'm like, damn. Like, I'm sure he has a lot of vulnerable things he could be saying. Remember on Veteran, panic emoji?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Because he was having a panic attack, right?
Yeah.
So he must have... I don't want to be like, well, he must. But he must have mental health issues. And I'd be interested to hear him talk about it.
Yeah, maybe there's some deeper stuff that we just kind of missed.
Yeah, maybe.
Just kind of missed because of all the sounds that were going on. But I really appreciated that, like coming from him.
I really, really enjoyed that.
And when we were discussing like the turn of the album, I was kind of, a part of me was kind of expecting the last song was just going to be wild again.
Yeah.
To close it off, but wow.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with this album.
Yeah, I really loved the heavy guitars at the start.
Yeah.
And then the acoustic guitars at the end.
Yeah.
Wow, there was like two totally separate vibes.
I feel like if you listen to the loudest song and the more quieter song, more frenetic versus the more, like, it still fits.
Yeah.
Like you could listen to this on shuffle.
They go together.
And it would still work.
Yeah. This was a great album.
Yeah.
It was maybe more difficult to comment on the songs because they were so short.
Yeah.
But it kept it going along.
Right.
And you didn't get bored.
Not at all.
You didn't like there was no lull.
It didn't dip at all.
No.
Yeah.
It was
your attention is
yeah.
It kept your attention the entire time.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that.
I mean, that's just a first listen, but that's definitely one of my favorite things I've heard this year so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some vulnerability in there that I really appreciated. Some of the slower songs, I want to say that, like, in some previous albums, some of the slower songs weren't really grabbing me like that from him. But these were just all straight.
Yeah.
All straight tense for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some that stick out more for me and have some favorites, like the one with Denzel Curry is amazing. I'll Be Right There, track number 3. I think it'll be a more fun experience as it just kind of plays, right? Obviously, we have to
all the way through.
obviously we have to break it down in between the songs, but
really enjoyable.
Yeah, that was great.
Listen to it.
Let us know what you guys think of the album.
It was fun to react with Archie today.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if any of my contributions were.
I appreciate it.
Whatever, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
As we mentioned before, thank you for your support. You guys just watching this video helps with the algorithm. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and if not, just do it anyway.
Yes, please.
The full version, along with all the other videos that come after this, will be on Patreon. As we said, link in the description or in the comment section. And yeah, thank you guys again.
Thank you so much.
See you guys in the next video.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.